Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel, and I am so glad to have each and every one of you here with me today. And I'd like to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you so much for all of my returning subscribers. In today's video, I just want to show off what my free pattern is for the month of September for my Adoring doll clothes, and one finished item, and the Halloween crochet along update. All right, so grab you something to drink and let's get started. Good. Okay, so first of all, we'll start with the doll blanket. Here is the little pillow for the dolls. This is, if you go to adoringdollclothes.com and you sign up for the newsletter, then every month I send out a free doll pattern, an accessory. Usually it's like a purse, a beach bag. Like last year it was some Halloween bags. Around that time, a backpack for during the school, September last year. Well, it's just little stuff like that, little cardigans, shrugs, ponchos. Usually it's just a one item type thing. Well, for the month of September, I went ahead and made a pillow and a blanket for the dolls. So yeah, I thought this was so cute. This is, well, it actually was released at midnight today. So yeah, jump on there, subscribe to adoringdollclothes.com, and I'll also have, I'm not sure, but maybe over 150 patterns on there. I also sell my wearable patterns on there, and everything's $1.99. But yeah, so jump on there and subscribe and get you this free pattern right here. It is adorable. And what I used for this is some big twist, and this is called Watermelon. It's a nice medium type pink color, and it is 100% acrylic, 380 yards on this. And then I mixed it with this big twist bubble gum. It's a little brighter, and should be the same, 380 yards, 100% acrylic, big twist. You can buy a big twist at Joann's, by the way, guys. And for the white part of it, I used this Crafter Square. Maybe it's not white after all. It looks white in person, but on the camera, it kind of looks like the off-white color. Maybe it is an off-white color, now that I look at it closer. But I believe I got this for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And I didn't bring my used skein in here. I'm not sure where I put it. Oh, there it is over there, because I'm making something else with it, with what was left. But yeah, so I'd say half of this was used between the pillow and the blanket here. So just in case you have some of this Craft Smart and you're wanting to make some doll clothes and doll items and stuff like that with it, then which is a really good thing. These are really good for doll clothes and stuff. But yeah, you can make, if it's your third color in the blanket, you can get 2 blankets out of this and a pillow out of one of these skeins for your third color. I have color A, B, and C, and this is color C. Obviously, there's not as many rows here, but you do have the border with it. So, you do use it quite a bit. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Jump on over there. I mentioned this in my video yesterday, that if you signed up yesterday, you would get August free pattern, and then today you would turn around and get September free pattern. That is if you were new. And I was like, I kept my emails. Man, I got a lot of email subscribers yesterday. Thank you, guys. That was a lot. I should have counted them, but it's too late now. But yeah, it was a ton yesterday. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. The thing is, I got this Crochet World magazine in. And this one is October 2021. Crochet World. 29 projects that will help you jump into fall. And there's some really good stuff in here. And I really love the colors of that blanket. Well, on the back side in Crochet World magazine, they always show all the patterns that are in it, which I love. I can just go through that, and the things that speak to me, I can turn to those pages. Pretty cool, isn't it? Well, in this, I happened to come across this right here. And I was like, wow, that'll look great in my grandson's room. Well, they're little nesting boxes. So I was like, okay, I'm going to start with the fox. I thought, does that fox look really little? It looks small. The hole doesn't even look like, you know, like maybe that size. I'm telling you guys, this thing is big. And that's the small. So here it is. It is just adorable as can be. But it's big. I thought, if anything, this would be the medium size. And this is the small. And the measurements are right. It says it's 4.5 wide across. And it's 4.5 wide. So it is the right size. And yes, my mouth is a little crooked. But you guys know how I am with faces. And it gives it character. So, yeah, I could go back and redo that. Or add another string, another piece to the other side. But I'm not. I'm leaving it. Anyway, yeah. I was going to make all 3 of those, but that was pretty big, and I was like, well, I don't know if I want them, the other one's even bigger than that, so I'm lost for what I want to do right now. Yeah, but anyway, that is adorable. It's called the Fall Forest Nesting Bows. That's a mouthful. But yeah, I'm excited about it. But the raccoon, if I do go ahead, the raccoon I will be making next, and then depending on the size of that, I may go ahead and do the bear. But yeah, if you don't have this magazine, you need to subscribe to this magazine. This is a cool magazine, guys. I'm telling you. It's a cool magazine. I absolutely love this book. Moving on. Oh, what I used for that. The Big Twist in, I think this might be Varsity Orange. No, it's just orange. I used the Big Twist in orange. So it is a pretty color for a fox, I'm telling you. It looks kind of bright in the camera here, but it really is a pretty color for a fox there. All right, that's what I used for that one. And I think I used Red Heart in a, no, because that is white. So it was Big Twist in the white for that part right there. All right, so now let's go do the crochet along, the Halloween Afghan crochet along. I'm excited about this. Now, I do need your help because I am doing this on the fly. I'm not really sure how I'm even going to connect the squares. I haven't even decided how many squares it's going to be across or down. I haven't even figured out the pattern yet. I'm just sewing I'm just crocheting up the squares. So, of course, I'll know more the more squares I get. Things will start coming along as I lay the squares out and stuff. But where I need your help at is let me know how many squares you plan on making to go across. Because I'm just not sure how wide an Afghan should be. Maybe you guys can help and put on there how wide, if you're doing this Halloween crochet along, just put in there how many squares wide that you plan on doing. So I'll go ahead and show you what I have so far. I have 3 of this color combination. And I do have a tutorial out for this, guys. I did put it out last week, I think. Yeah, I think it was last week. And you can go to it and you can just put these colors. I'll leave a clip, a picture, if you're new and haven't heard about this, a Halloween Afghan crochet along. I'll leave a picture of, well, I can just put it right here, of all the different color combinations. And so you can just snapshot that. So that's one of the color combinations. Here's the second one, and I have 3 made in this one. here. And this one I have 2 made, that color combination. And in this one I have 4 made. So there's 4 different combinations that you will use. So yeah, so there's that. And I decided to throw in some solids. Now, this is actually the pattern that I put out the same time that I put out this one here. I put them out together so that you guys can have a choice between which square design that you want to use. And I decided that I was going to mix some solids with my combination colors. And so I have 2 orange, 2 purple, and 2 green. That's all I've got so far. So I have about 18 squares, I think. I have to go back and recount, but I think it was like around 18. This is what's weird. This square is done with a G hook. This square is done with an H hook. And they are the same size. Look at that. They are the same size. And I'm wondering if it's because this being a circle, maybe, I mean, they each have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They each have 6 rows. But G hook, H hook. I'm wondering if this right here, maybe being a circle makes it wider or something. I don't know, guys. Some of you more expert crocheters maybe can explain that. Why they're the same exact size, 2 different hooks, same amount of rows. But anyway, yeah, I just thought that was kind of crazy. I'm using for that, this is Gia the Yarn Nut. She had given me this bag. Thank you so much for this, Gia. This bag is getting carried all over the place. So I am using Red Heart yarn. I am using Big Twist yarns for this. I believe this is the grape. Isn't that grape? Yeah, grape. And like I said, you can get this from Joann's. I have light green, black, and I have varsity orange. So those are the colors that I'm using. Oh wow, I have 2 circles ready. That's pretty good. And since I'm doing 2 squares, I have an H hook and a G hook that I keep in my bag. Basically, most of these squares have been made in the car because I've had a lot of errands lately while my husband's driving. And my errands aren't just local. They're like few towns over type errands. And so that's a pretty long drive for me. And so I've been getting quite a bit of these squares done just in the car. And it really is a lot of fun because at home I'll be working on other things. And it's like when we're fixing to go somewhere, I'm like, it feels nice to take this with me and work on it. The only problem is I kind of forget my combinations. And so what I do is I take one of each square with me so that I can copy one of them. But yeah, let me get a drink real quick. That's good. All right, well, that's actually all that I have for this video. Let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. It says, good sense. Those with good sense are slow to anger, and it is their glory to overlook an offense. That's Proverbs 19:11. Lord, your patience is great, your forgiveness overwhelming. I have no doubt I frustrate you, but you don't become angry with me. My own fuse can be short, and the resulting explosion something I am not proud of. Please forgive me for my anger. You love it when we respond as you would. Being slow to anger points to your goodness and glorifies you. Give me your heart, Father, your endless patience. When I feel offended, turn my thoughts towards how often I have been granted grace. As I have received, let me give grace upon grace. Give me good sense to overlook an offense. I like that. says, wouldn't it be great to overlook offenses and extend mercy? Yeah, that's really nice. Guys, that's really all that I have. And as far as being on my hook this week, I really don't have too much. I'm working on these, of course, and I'm planning on making a doll pattern this week. I did not realize it, but I went a whole month without making one. But August being, a busy summer and a lot of things going on, I just didn't have time for that, I guess. I'm not sure, but it was my first time to not put out a pattern in a month. I did do the free pattern, of course, but yeah, no, I didn't put out a pattern for August. So, yeah, I want to get that done. I have something in mind already, so I'm going to work on that. Yeah, let's see. Gosh, guys, something I got to be doing. Oh, yes, I am testing a pattern. So, I do have that. Just got to pick out my yarn. Oh, and I have a yarn giveaway that ends Monday. It is #ShareTheYarnyLove. Go check out that video. I will leave the link up here if I can think of it. I know it'll be in the description box below, but all you got to do is go to YouTube and type in #ShareTheYarnyLove. There's a lot of channels, and what it is, it's yarn for you if you win, and you nominate someone in your comment that you would like that is in need of some yarn, and they will get yarn as well. So yeah, I think it's a really cool. That's a Yarn at Play. That's Rachel. She's the one that has got this started. So thank you so much for that, Rachel. I think everyone is loving it. It seems like it's going really well. Yeah. So I guess I'll do another video this week and update you whatever it is I add to my hook, because guys, I just don't know. I'm actually not quite sure what I want to crochet right now. I know I want to do something. Trust me, I love crochet and I don't think I ever tire of it. I'm just not sure exactly what project I want to start at the moment, because I have so many in my head that I want to do, and I'm just not quite sure which one I want to pick. I do have some little project bags. I may just do that, which I only have maybe 2 project bags over there of items that I haven't started yet. They're amigurumi items. So I'll probably just do that, grab those and work on those along with my Afghan and my new doll pattern for the rest of this weekend, and the pattern that I'm testing. So yeah, I'll be busy. What's new, right? Okay, that's all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.